Heat engines are very important. They affect every electronic device and mechanism in our lives, starting from small engines such as motorbikes engines and increasingly going as internal combustion engines used in cars and trucks. They play the biggest part in power generation cycles that are used to construct the ships and airplanes jet engines, as an example, and involve the steam or gas turbines that are used in power generation plants as big as a small town. The history of heat engines. The use of heat engines started since the prehistoric times. Some Southeast Asian and the Pacific Islands tribes used to use fire pistons, which can be described as a primitive heat engine, to kindle fire. 450 years before the Christ's birth, an ancient Greek philosopher, Archytas of Tarentum, used a jet of steam to propel a toy wooden bird suspended on wire. After 250 years, at 200 BC, the Greek engineer, the hero of Alexandria, described the construction of the Alpile, known as the hero's engine, which was a rocket-like reaction engine and the first recorded steam engine. In 1551 AD, Taqi-ud-Din demonstrates a steam turbine used to rotate a spite, predating the more famous discovery of steam power by Giovanni Branca in 1629 AD. In the 17th century, specifically in 1662, Robert Boyle defined the relation between volume and pressure in a gas, which got referred to Boyle's law these days. In the year 1916 AD, Robert Stirling invented a heat engine operating by cyclic compression and expansion of air or other gas at different temperature levels, such that there is a net conversion of heat energy to mechanical work. How Stirling's engine works was not fully understood until Nicholas Carnot came and explained the thermodynamic cycle behind it. That was called the Carnot cycle, which is the most efficient existing cycle capable of converting a given amount of thermal energy into work, or conversely creating a temperature difference. With this cycle, Carnot was named the father of thermodynamics. Then, at 1877, Nicholas Otto developed what is called the Otto cycle, which is the basic cycle of each and every internal combustion engine available these days. 15 years later, in 1892, Rudolf Diesel came and invented the diesel engine, which follows basically the Otto cycle. Later on, Nikola Tesla invented the Tesla turbine, which led to the revolution in power generation using steam or gas turbines in power plants as small as the plane's jet engine and as big as small city power generation plants. Scientists such as Carnot, Otto, and Boyle made a strong impact in the history, alternating our lives even today to reach better and stronger energy richness. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to use a lot of our mechanisms or electronic devices that we have these days due to shortage in power resources. Up to 80% of the world's power needs is covered thanks to them. They deserve our respect and acknowledgement. One thing is worth mentioning before ending this presentation project, which is that today there is a debate going on to find new energy sources other than the available ones, because they are not environmentally friendly, and to keep our Earth clean, we need cleaner resources.